the anniversary of the destruction of Richmond theatre by Lydia Sigourney. Whence were those sounds that swept upon the gale, and swelled with echoes strange the troubled air? They seemed like sorrow's agonizing wail, the shriek of woe, the moaning of despair. There's that lofty pile with arches long, and ample walls, and oft three-crumpled door, whose evening tapers lur'd a sprightly throng to taste the pleasures of dramatic law. O spare the dread recital, let the stones, which the still-glowing embers half conceal, those blackened ruins, and those calcin'd bounds the truth that mocks the aid of speech reveal. The polished hand, the heaven-illumined face, the eye that spoke the feelings of a soul, the brow of beauty and the form of grace, lie scorch'd and shrivell'd like a parching scroll. For while the unfolding plan, the changeful part with hope or fear alternate marked the mien, at once a real terror filled the heart, and bursting flames involved the mimic scene. And pressing on, where sinking columns blazed, through folding clouds of suffocating smoke, and rushing o'er the fallen with breathless haste, the frenzied crowd in wild confusion broke. The speechless father, like a maniac, moved, his fainting daughter clasping to his breast. The youth in anguish bore the maid he loved, but death and agony must shade the rest. O scenes of horror, night of deep despair! How each gay prospect, clad in fairest light, fades of a storm of grief or cloud of care, and sinks oblivious in the gloom of night. O bliss of earth, how bright and insincere, unworthy of the pains we all bestow, the proudest hopes that deck this dazzling sphere, but tempt the blast, and urge the darts of woe. Then let us seek the joys of heavenly birth, which the fierce flame that lights the day of doom, and melts the bases of the solid earth, may purify, but never can consume.